Oh, I believe in you. Let me ask you one more question, just going off of that before we wrap up. Because these people are so confident, I mean, you watch the tapes, and this guy talking, like you said, he's braggadocious, he's very on top of it, he's feeling himself for sure. Do you think that there's like a level of narcissism with these people, that they feel like, okay, I can go on my network, or I can go on my newspaper, whatever it is, and report on anything, and I can just get away with it. It doesn't really matter if it's a truth, it doesn't matter if it's completely one-sided biased.
Right.
Do you think that there's that level of narcissism, that they feel like they're untouchable?
I mean, I don't know. Perhaps it's narcissism, but Dean Baquet, executive editor of the New York Times, called me a loser. This is the head of the New York Times, losing a motion in the New York Supreme Court, and his reaction was, "You're a loser, O'Keefe." It's just this strange psychosis. Like, they have this sort of cognitive dissonance. They because they're not held accountable for anything in their entire lives, and they live in this strange fiction world where they don't have to tell the truth. They're not held accountable. They can say anything. They're not afraid of anyone, and they have infinite power. And like I said, it's this tyranny that they are involved in. And I think they are afraid of us, Will. I think they're actually scared to death. Their silence, their Soviet-like cone of silence in reaction to these #1 trending videos globally, putting their guy on blast, saying they want more COVID numbers, people to die so they get ratings. Their silence speaks volumes. So is it narcissism? I think that's one of the characteristics. It's narcissists are not held. They don't take responsibility for anything. They can't take responsibility for anything. So
we're watching a live interview with Project Veritas's James O'Keefe, who is now going to sue Jack Dorsey and Twitter for defamation, and he'll win. Project Veritas has never lost a lawsuit.
We will never quit. And as long as we don't back down,
James O'Keefe is a true American hero.
As long as we don't compromise on our principles, we can never lose. They can't defeat what we stand for. I know it sounds corny, but they can't defeat what we stand for. I'm going to keep doing this. And the reality is, as a result of me being banned on, it's the best thing ever going to happen, because now there's like hundreds of people coming out on the record. They can't defeat us as long as we don't defeat ourselves. So I'm not worried about them. I just think it's important we continue to expose them, and that's exactly what we're going to do.
100%, man. Yeah, I think a lot of them didn't get disciplined by mom and dad enough when they were kids, and now they go and work for CNN. I appreciate you, man. I'm really proud of the stuff that you guys are doing. It's really important. It means a lot for me, and seeing what you guys are doing, know that there are people who actually care about this stuff, because so many people just talk and they don't actually do anything.
Again, this is James O'Keefe, the director and creator of Project Veritas, and they are suing Jack Dorsey and Twitter for defamation.
I think there's going to be a lot of people that
follow Project Veritas. Send him some money, because it's expensive to do what he does. And
it's going to get really
Project Veritas. Veritas, Project Veritas.
Videotape deposition, and I get to live stream that on. Now I know how to do this. How about we live stream Dean Baquet's deposition?
It's a great idea.
That's actually. I'm going to live stream on IG the videotaped. Can we do that? We'll figure it out. But we will live stream the deposition if it's legally permitted, and do other things like this. It's going to get real. Can you imagine? Dozens more people will sue. And I'll even cover the legal bills. We'll raise the money. We'll get it done. Project Veritas Legal. Thank you for having me on, Will. I appreciate it.
For sure, man. This has been Will with PragerU. James O'Keefe.
Will with PragerU.
Appreciate all you guys. Us. We're going to see you guys later. Peace, guys.
See you later.